I want to welcome you. I am Debbie, 2-Yay eBrush educator, and today I've heard some people are having some issues with splattering when they use Copics markers, and so I want to show you how to hopefully resolve that problem. And so let me take out my Copics and we'll get started. And this can happen with any marker where you have the spattering or sputtering of your marker, and sometimes it's as easy as reseating your marker. I enjoy all of my markers, but the Copics have that funny box that you have to put everything back in. So we've got our Copics here, and the first thing that I'm going to do, and just to go back and show you, on your Copics adapter, you'll see that they do have the little carrot. You're going to bring it to the center point. You're going to press in and you're going to turn to make it fit. I have a little ink here that I probably need to clean out, but I'll do that at another time. I'm going to take my marker. That's where that red came on that other one. Pull it out. Put it nib first in. Turn my machine on. And you'll see right away that I don't have any spattering. But if I can get it to spatter. Sometimes if you push it all the way in, it'll spatter. But it's simply put your thumb on the center brace part, pull back with your finger, pull back on the marker, open the trigger, and then you'll see where it sits the best without spattering, and that's where you use it. Let me try another one and see if I can get it to spatter for us. Thought for sure that one would spatter. Okay, we're going to go back. I'm going to put the marker in. Let's just push it all the way down. See, look, I'm not getting much of a flow with it, so I'm going to go back, move my paper over a little bit. Excuse me. See, there's not much there. Again, I'm going to hold the trigger down, put my thumb here, pull back on the marker, aim it at the paper, and there we go. And again, I found that wonderful sweet spot. I want you to know too, the further away, the more diffuse the spray, closer in, you'll see that it gets more concentrated. And I really do recommend that you learn how to make dots. It can really give you a good experience with your brush. Let me see if I'm really going to try and make one splatter now. I've used Copics markers at a lot of events and demoed them. And I'm going to turn up my air pressure. Sometimes that helps too. Turn up your air pressure. Okay, well, still not really splattering. But just remember, pull up and then seat it in. And you can tell when you hit that sweet spot. Sweet. So it's and remember, just practice, practice, practice. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to get it to splatter. And yes, it does. You just have to really reseat the marker. And it comes with practice too. So don't think, just because I can't get it to do it, that it doesn't do it. It does, I promise you. Come on, marker, splatter for us. Okay, this one's kind of splattery. I don't know if you can, here, let me lift up our paper some. This one actually isn't producing, so I'm going to pull it back. This one is might be dry. So sometimes you get markers and it seems like when you use them they're wet, but they've got to have some moisture on the end. This one is a little bit dry. I must have used it a lot. Let me see if I can get the blue to... let's try the black. Maybe the black will splatter. Make sure you shut your markers really, really good too. Sometimes at a lower speed, see how it's splattering? Raise your speed up. And then remember, go back and just pull your marker back. Slide it in, and you can tell where that sweet spot is. And it's funny, sometimes with the slower speeds, you'll actually get more overspray. So I hope that helps. And just know that that's probably about your correct nib distance. So if I can be of any help, please leave a comment. And if you're still having splattering problems, try and blow it out so that it dries most of the splatter off on a sheet of